What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is the sXeB Beast, and welcome to my quote-unquote first gameplay commentary. This is a rather old game. I got this in the first couple weeks that Call of Duty Black Ops came out. I had a very rough day. I honestly didn't feel like playing, so I just ran into my file share, and I just saw whatever I had up there, and this has been here for a very long time, so I figured, you know what? I'll just use this. Unfortunately, I am using the FAMAS. It's silenced. I'm using Ninja, I believe Scavenger in sleight of hand. Very try-hardy. I know. It's sort of what I do. It's my thing. And I just want to give you guys a little introduction to myself and what you guys can expect if you decide to follow my channel from here on out. Basically, I used to play these games competitively. I was never, some MLG Pro, uber-duper, super MLG, YY, ladder style, P in the butt, nipple jot, legit player. But for the most part, I've always been a pretty decent player, always strong, always confident, always able to hold my own. I use my intellect for the most part to do well. I don't have the best reaction time and all that stuff, but I use, general knowledge of where people will spawn, and I'm going to try, granted I have a really shitty computer, so it's going to be fairly difficult for me to do, but I'm going to try to give you guys some videos when Modern Warfare 3 comes out, try and make you guys better players. For the most part, I've always tried to prioritize being entertaining and producing quality content over a quantity of content. And hopefully you guys are going to be able to appreciate that. Sometimes I'll upload a video every day. Sometimes I'll upload once or twice a week. It's just sort of my thing. Sometimes I just have I just want to have a ball, I just want to have fun when I do this. And sometimes if I'm getting a little bored, I'll walk away and take a sabbatical for a little while and come back when I'm, ready and rearing to go. But for the most part, I just like to pound kids into the ground. You guys are never going to see, well, I mean, you will if I ever get a game like it, but for the most part, when I say I like to put up good scores, you're not going to see 89-2, with like the Uzi and shit. You're not going to see gameplay like that from me. But you will see a lot of games like this where I go 38-2. I got a couple games that I'll show you where I'm like 43-1 and the host drops and stuff like that. I do pretty well. I'm not some crazy super duper MLG, YY, ladder style, P in the butt, nipple shot, MLG legit quickscopes kind of player, but for the most part, I think my consistency is more impressive than my individual scores, game by game by game. So I'm going to try and do my best in the future when Modern Warfare 2 comes out to try and teach you guys how to be consistently good players. But until then, I guess I'm just going to use the next, month and a half or so, 2 months, to kind of introduce myself to you guys, try and bridge a little connection with you guys, because I'm never the kind of guy who focuses on gameplay over everything else. Like, for instance, I'm not even watching the gameplay right now, so for all I know, you guys are watching my really boring chopper gunner right now, because I didn't cut that out because the video is only 5 minutes long. But basically, I like to be, more affiliated with the personality kind of guy as opposed to that gameplay kind of guy. I don't like to be outgoing. All right, guys, this is my loadout. I'm using this gun, this attachment, this perk, this perk, this perk, these kill streaks, and I'm on this map, and this is what I'm doing. I'm rounding this corner because blah blah blah. I'll occasionally do a video like that if I feel like it. But, for the most part, I try to be entertaining, I try to, captivate people, try and get people's attention. I'm going to be doing a lot of sort of intellectual rants in the near future. Granted, some of the things I might say might piss people off. I have really no problem with controversy, so if you guys are, like, really, really, faint of heart, per se, I would greatly appreciate you guys not flaming me for it. I get a lot of flack for my opinion sometimes, because sometimes I'm not really the best about, I'm going to say presenting it in an impartial opinion. But, for the most part, I'm a very opinionated guy. I like to make entertaining content, and that's what I do. So, hopefully, you guys, if you're coming over from another channel, you've never heard of me before, whether it be a couple friends of mine, somebody who follows me on Twitter and got the link of the video that I uploaded, feel free to go ahead and, shout me out, because I got to be famous, got to make that YouTube money, bro. I'm just trying to get back to ground I lost. My original channel had 1,500 subs, and then that got hacked and banned or whatever. And then I made my other channel. I was there for about 6 months. I got followings from guys like XJaws, FPS Russia, and actually last night when I'm recording this, Woody's Gamertag found my page. And Woody's sort of my hero, guys. So that, oh my god, I was at like the highest of highs mentally when it comes to the YouTube thing last night. And then I come home from losing my job today, and I don't have a YouTube channel anymore. That face. So yeah. Anyways, this game's gonna be wrapping up any second. I do finish 38-2. The gameplay is not the most impressive ever, but for the most part, it's a pretty good backdrop to talk over for 5 minutes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and tweet this video, thumbs this video up, comment on this video, let me know what you guys want to see in the near future, and I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Goodbye.
Oh wait, I almost forgot. If you're seeing this gameplay on someone else's channel, please come to my channel, the sXeB34ST, and subscribe. Yeah. Have a nice night.